Oh my gosh. I have never seen a travel trailer like this here before, and it does something that so many of y'all have requested in a lot of different RVs. Let's go take a look. Welcome back to another video, y'all. If you're new here, my name is Miles with Firmly Unbound, and we are here at Blue Compass RV in Mesa, Arizona today, just outside of Phoenix, taking a look at this Tribe trailer here. This is an Expedition 500, and I'm gonna put some images on the screen because this is a pop-up camper that is hard-sided. So this whole shell that you're seeing right here actually goes up and down, making this a size that can potentially fit inside of a residential garage when you store it. And not only that, but this is one of the most off-road, off-grid capable campers in its size range that you're going to find. I mean, this thing is a tank. It is really, really impressive. You'll be able to see the floor plan layout and the specs on the screen. And then if you are interested in this RV, again, I'm here at Blue Compass RV in Mesa, Arizona, where this is currently for sale. And there's a link down below in the comments and description where you can find the most up-to-date pricing information, as well as different Blue Compass locations across the United States. Maybe you're just ready to start shopping for your next RV, and maybe this isn't the exact one for you, but you can use that link down below to see all of the different RVs available across the United States. So, as we go along the outside, again, you can see how this shell right here will be able to go up and down. And then there's a lot of stuff to look at outside because this is such a off-road, off-grid capable RV. So along the back wall right here, you can see it comes with this axe, it comes with a shovel, and it has this rack here to store different things on. Try not to drop my phone. You have another rack right here to store things on, and then you have these I don't know what they technically call these, but here to recover your wheels when you're driving over sand or mud or anything like that. So you have those there. You have an armless awning that comes down, and it looks like, yeah, there are legs for that awning up in here. You have your LED light strip underneath the awning there that is currently lit up red. And then you have this huge outdoor kitchen space that slides out of this storage area. So you have this really nice storage space through here. Look at how great the design is on here. Nice metal door for that outdoor kitchen with latches that will hold that closed. You have a sink outside here. So you have your sink there. And then this will have a little single burner gas cooktop. Has a Dometic refrigerator and freezer outside. So two different portions on this powered refrigerator and freezer. And then this all slides into that storage space underneath there. You have another rack right here to store accessories. This looks like a dual pane window that you have here going along the sides, and those are tinted windows. Another LED light there, and then there are 4 solar panels up on the roof. You also have rock rail protections along the side here, a really big all-terrain tire, and then underneath here you can see, let's actually go back the other way so we can look at the suspension system. So support here for your outdoor kitchen, and then come back this way. Your tire, it is I actually have not seen that brand before. So you can see that there. The size on the tire is a 265/75 R16. And then underneath here with the suspension, it uses an airbag suspension under here. So you actually have the ability to level this camper with the airbags, plus it's an independent airbag suspension for the wheels, and it has those additional straps for support there as well. So really, really high-end suspension system that you're getting underneath here. Also get to see the rest of the underbelly, your water tanks and everything underneath here that you can see there. And just very, very off-road capable. So you have the rock rails along the side here that you can see. So these are actually like real heavy-duty rock rails that you get. And then let's keep walking around this way to the front end. Now up here you have this really nice kind of accessory box area all throughout here, and lots of different things going on here. So you open this up, first of all, you're going to have your batteries in here. So it does have 2 lithium batteries that it will come with. You have your inverter up through here, and then it has a vent fan to kind of help keep this area as cool as possible, keep air flowing through your battery terminal. And then that storage space up through there is pretty big as well. Nice solid doors that latch shut. And this is all metal on the outside here. Nice looking supports here. You have your spare tire up there. You can see how it is in that system. That looks really nice to hold it in place. Up front here, you're going to have different controls. So your awning controls, this is your water pump, and then you have your stabilizer legs and then your left and right airbags. So you can actually adjust the airbags right here with these switches. And then you have a whole body lift right here as well. And then this looks like, this is where I haven't had too much time to play with this, but it looks like this is a, where you can adjust the air in the airbags, I would assume. The PSI in those airbags, I think that's where that would be adjusted. If you know a lot more about this trailer than I do, obviously, feel free to add additional information in the comments below, because I'm just winging it as I don't have, you know, all day or, you know, a bunch of time to put in a ton of research into something like this, as I'm trying to film a bunch of different RVs here for y'all. So definitely add more information in there if I missed something. Pull-out sliding tray here, it does have an articulating hitch up front. So this will articulate in 360 degrees, giving you a lot of off-road capability there. Obviously, if you want a really, really off-road capable camper, you want that articulating hitch. And then it has the emergency brake here as well. Going along this side, diesel tank here. So this is going to be for your diesel heater in this camper. You also have your water heater here, and then 2 5-pound propane bottles underneath there. Don't need a huge propane capacity since it is using that diesel heater. And again, really nice look on this side. Then you get to your storage area. So this is a really nice strut assisted door, latches shut, and look at the storage space underneath here, y'all. Obviously you need your outdoor kitchen out to get use of all this space, as that outdoor kitchen will go up to about where that support bar is here in the middle. See your framing in here, nice LED light that illuminates the space, and then kind of like a faux wood style flooring that looks pretty clean in here. Have your water pump back behind there. Again, your tire here, and then back along this way. You have some more storage space through here. This also connects to the kitchen. So those are kitchen cabinet doors. Storage here, and then an outdoor shower head on your non-camp side. So you can see the controls for that underneath there. As we come along this way, you have a ladder right here. So this will help you get up to that top portion of the RV when it is in the down position. You have your step right here to get inside. And then as we step up inside, you can see it's a 2-step door here, basically depending on if you have the camper up or down. And as we walk inside here, really, really cool look. Let me know what you think about this camper in general down below in the comments. But when we step inside here, it's just a small little camper. So definitely not too big. And when it comes to off-roading when a camper, I mean, the smaller it is, the more capable it's going to be to go to more places. So definitely an appeal to having something that is smaller in size. You're going to have a metal countertop here. You can see it's that same material we saw in the outdoor kitchen space. Itty bitty little sink right here, but it is a stainless steel sink with your faucet. And here's your controls for, or the arms for the pop-up portion of this camper. Now, this is something where I've had this suggested in a lot of different fifth wheels, especially fifth wheels with lofts, why they don't do a pop-up like this. And I mean, to do a hard-sided pop-up like this, like what we're seeing, I mean, it's just expensive, y'all. To do this in a fifth wheel camper at a much larger size capacity, I mean, it'd be so much engineering that would have to be figured out, especially if you're only going to have a portion of the RV pop up and different things of that nature. So I don't know. I don't know if it's something we'll ever see, but this is it being executed on a small frame. So I suppose it's possible. In the kitchen space, you have a single burner gas stove right here as well. And then everything in here is metal. So cabinets and drawers, they all have these latches on them, and these are metal drawers right here. So really good quality. Again, latches to open those up. And then storage space down underneath here. This is that storage that connects to, actually no, this one doesn't connect to that outdoor storage space. It's these two right here that connect to the outdoor storage space right there. Then you have water tank levels right here, light controls, and your AC alternating current panel right here, and your DC current right here. Really nice look on this. I mean, it definitely has that kind of explorer aesthetic to it. So nice on that. And then you have outlets, USB ports here. Your windows, pretty interesting. They all have this Velcro on bug screen right now. So these can be Velcroed and taken off, but this is not going to allow any bugs inside or out with how tight that is. And then it's also magnets on the side to hold that in place. So really, like, you know, bug proof for bugs coming in and out there, because these windows will open up and you can't open those windows if you would like. They also have pull down blackout shades for the windows. pretty interesting system I had never seen before on a camper. And then you push this right there for those to retract back up. But a really thin, very, very lightweight pull down blackout shade. And then you, again, can take off these bug screens if you would like. Storage space all up above here. See right there, some storage space through there. And then this is like, this looks like a, oh, that's your vent fan. So that's going to vent out smells while you're cooking up through here. Storage space up there. And then it's kind of have like a soft close, but they don't latch all the way closed if you don't push on them. And then the ceiling height in here is fantastic, y'all. As I look up, you have a massive skylight up here. You have your LED lights all through there. And as you can see, this opens up and we should be able to get up here and probably see the solar panels. Yeah, you can see how they're like a flat, almost stuck on style solar panel right there. And there are 4 of those up on the roof. Now I want to show you the ceiling height in here. So let me flip the camera around and get this set up so that you can see how tall the ceiling is. I mean, it is really impressive. I'm 6'2" with my shoes on, and look at, I mean, this has got to be like 6'8" or so with this pop top up. So just really, really cool. How much space is in here, how much room you have to move around. It doesn't feel confined at all. And I'm really impressed with how just spacious it feels for how compact it looks on the outside. It's really, really impressive. Now, as we step back this way, let's look at the bathroom space. So here in the bathroom, you can see there's kind of this canvas material all around here. So that allows this area to be able to collapse down, but still have privacy walls when it's up. And when you step inside here, you can see it's like, this is the spot to hold the shower head. So I haven't really played with this area too much yet. There's the latch right here to open the door. Step inside of here. Ceiling height's going to be the exact same as what I just showed you. So very tall space inside of here. You can take your shower head, which is currently sitting right here, use it for the sink, or you can put it up in this space. And that is a really tall shower, y'all, especially if this actually can move up. Oh my gosh, y'all, this, look at how high that is. This, you could be 6'5" and stand underneath that shower head. That is really, really impressive. Vent fan up in here with LED lighting. Then you have your toilet right here. It is I mean, you feel a little tight in this space, but it's not terrible. You have storage space through here. It is a little itty bitty toilet. Definitely nothing too big or crazy. But you can see what that looks like there. And then this is an electric toilet conversion. I don't know much about this C-Flow equipment right here. I'm trying to read it. It's a flush pump essentially, so it looks like that's going to assist in the flush, so that's pretty nice. And then you have some shelving right there. So overall, very functional bathroom space. And this size camper, I mean, it really doesn't get much better than this. This is a ton of space, especially with the height in this size camper. That is really, really impressive. And it offers everything you need, plus a lot of shelving storage. So I'm actually really impressed with this. This is a really nice space. Has this part that will come down so you can get complete privacy inside of here. And then as we turn back this way, you have your bed plus your seating area. Now the seating area, you can see they're using a pretty unique color scheme here. Everything is wrapped with plastic to keep it protected. So I don't even know exactly how it feels. I wish I could tell you, but I don't know. You have like a fake leather right here. It feels like that runs along the sides. I would assume this is like a fake leather material. Oh, right here, I can feel it. Ooh, that's like that's a soft feeling material. It is like a faux leather type material, but it feels very soft. Velcro to hold that in place. You got storage space up underneath here, plus some electrical components under there. Looks like your diesel heater is also under there. And then this whole area can also make into a bed with this table going down into the bed position, I believe. Actually, no, I might be incorrect about that. So you have the table here that can sit up. It has a single leg underneath here. So you can see that single leg right there that will drop down to make this into a table. And then I actually think these right here, you can see how these pop up as a support here. I think that is what you use to make the bed. And my assumption is, again, I could be wrong on this, but my assumption is you use this or these pieces like this to make it into a bed. You have another cushion here with helping make it into the bed, and then windows along this side and more storage all through here up through this space. Then that brings us back. Oh, actually, let me show you underneath here as well, because this is where the AC is at. So AC is up underneath the sofa. So this is going to allow to keep that ceiling height really reduced. And this thing with the pop top closed is, I'm pulling up the specs here to see exactly what it is. So when it's in the down position where how you would keep it stored, it is 83 inches tall. So that is 72 inches is 6 feet. So it's about 6'11", just under 7 feet tall. Plus with the air suspension and the big tires that you can deflate, I mean, you should be able to fit this inside a residential garage, which is a big appeal to this camper, being able to not have to pay storage fees to store it somewhere. This bed here looks like it's a really good size. I'm gonna take my shoes off so we can hop up here. And pretty dang comfortable. 6'1". Oh yeah, this almost feels like it might be like a true queen size bed. There's quite a bit of space there past my feet with my head all the way up against the wall. So I would say you could be about 6'5" at least and comfortably fit on here. See your windows that you have all the way around. This will be your view from the bed when you were just sitting here hanging out. Now, people that camp at something like this are probably very adventurous, so probably spending most of their time outside the camper, so no TV setup or anything like that in here, which I think is perfectly fine and perfectly acceptable. And then I think that is just about everything, y'all. You can see your lighting all underneath here that runs underneath the cabinetry. Looks really good. And not a whole lot to this camper other than the fact that it is just super off-road capable, has everything you need inside of here, and doesn't really leave any exception for having a really exceptional experience if you want that off-road, off-grid style camping to get to places that your average camper just cannot get to. So again, this is Tribe Trailers. This is their Expedition 500. Very curious your thoughts on this, so let me know down below in the comments. And then if you are interested in this RV, there will be a link down below in the comments and description where you can find all of the up-to-date pricing and location information with Blue Compass RV. So go check that out. And that's all I got for y'all. Until next time, live firmly unbound.